Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of Screw Culture Podcast. I'm your host, Dante Heron. I'm here with my co-host, Alex Fraser, and the one and only Mauricio Guevara on the ones and twos in the back.
The one and only.
How you guys doing today, man? What's new?
I'm great, bro.
Yeah?
I just purchased a new vehicle.
Yeah? What'd you get?
I got a 1993 Honda Del Sol. Bright blue.
Bright blue? You got
Bright blue.
You got a cap on that bit?
Man, no cap. Arcade, no cap, bro. You can drop the top on that motherfucker, man.
Drop top?
From Atlanta?
Yo. You can take the top off it. It's pretty cool. I am very happy.
Yeah, it's a nice
all
whip,
day,
man.
so now I'm just like tired from being in the sun. I'm about to get like a nasty burn, little farmer tan going on, because I just been out in the sun.
No,
Yo.
it's just a rash.
Whipping that motherfucker. I'm like, yo, let me get some motherfucking ointment for that shit.
Yeah, no, it's a nice whip. I just took a look at it. I like how low it is, bro.
Yeah, bro, you just be sitting like.
So if you guys see that whip,
If you
go
see
jump
that,
him.
If you see that 1993 Honda Del Sol, yo, but hey, what you saying, man? I'd be like, I'm cooling it, no care.
Yo, if you see a bright blue car on the streets that's really low
and stalling.
Yup.
and stalling
Yes, sir.
and
Stall gang.
and looks like it's straight out of Fast and Furious, just know it's Alex Fraser.
Yup, I'd be racing it. Yes, sir. So what's up? What's been up with you, Dante?
You be
Not
racing
much,
it?
man.
You
I
just
just
got
been
it.
I'm not racing. I am a responsible driver.
Not much, bro. I've just been chilling. I've been watching a lot of Narcos. I finished the first season finally. It's
About time.
it's fire. I fuck with it. It's sick to see how much power. Like I know that it's not 100% real, and like they like Americanized it and dramatized it for for television, for entertainment.
Shout out
But
SC.
yeah, shout out SC. But it's actually great, bro. Like it's sick to see how one person could have so much power. You know what I mean? Like,
But he is like the only person to ever have that much power. He is crazy.
okay, not ever.
Well,
but
okay, you know,
the
like
probably the most recent person to have that much
yeah,
power. Like,
he had some crazy
I mean,
power.
but
I haven't
to be
even watched
fair-
the
No.
documentary or whatever.
to be fair though, the guys with all the power right now, I'm about to get in my conspiracy theory bag real quick. The people that have that kind of power right now I guarantee you they're still around, but we just don't know who they are. They're not in the spotlight
I like
how
that.
Pablo
I like
Escobar
that.
was.
Because that's an extra level of planning to it. You know, you could be in power and everybody knows, but if you're in power, but nobody knows, you're just the puppeteer. You know, like I'm stringing all these mans along. No homo.
I don't remember who, but somebody was telling me growing up, like because I was like searching like the greatest bank robberies of all time and like what the biggest bank heists were. I think it was right when GTA 5 came out or whatever. So I was really into bank heist thing, right? And I was talking to somebody about it, and they're like, yo, the greatest bank heists of all time wouldn't be on Google. They're the ones that nobody knows about.
No, that's
You know what I mean? Or the
that's
ones
false.
that
I don't know about that. I'm pretty
It's
sure
true.
I'm pretty sure they would know if it happened, if the bank robbery happened.
but
They
like
just-
we don't
they
like
wouldn't have
it's not
found
public. It's not public knowledge that like
Doubt
is
it.
known. You know what I mean? Like
Doubt
those
it.
are the
If there
greatest
was a
bank.
if there was a major bank heist right now, they didn't catch who it was. I'm pretty sure it would still
Dog,
be on the.
in the day of technology, who
on the-
knows? In the day, let me ask you a question. If if I were to rob a bank, not rob a bank, but like through the digital age, right? If I were to hack everybody's bank account and take $1 out of everybody's bank account, would anybody really notice?
Are you crazy, bro? I get
Think
the
about that.
notifications on my phone, bro.
But that's what I'm
I'd be
saying.
like, who the fuck took the dollar out of my bank account, man?
Would you really would you freak out and go to the bank over $1?
If you
Would
really
you actually,
needed that
bro?
dollar,
This is how the rich stay rich, bro. I'd be like, why the fuck somebody taking a dollar out of my account? It wasn't me, man.
Okay, well,
Give me that
I'm just
motherfucking
saying.
dollar back, man.
I'm just saying theoretically, like with hacking nowadays, you could go into like the bank's systems, you know what I mean, and online and just take 50 cents out of everybody's account and like maybe make it away so it doesn't notify them. If it was possible, I'm not saying it
That
is,
would
but I'm
be
just saying
very
like that's
difficult. I
that's
don't
like
know
something
shit
that I
about
thought
that,
about.
but that would
No,
be
it's super
extremely
simple.
difficult.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if you could pull that off,
Type in www.com/take-everybody's-money.
that was always like my theory. If I ever
Yeah.
wanted to rob a bank, that's how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I never would. For everybody watching, don't.
You
know what I mean? If 50 cents start disappearing, it wasn't me.
All your boys, all your narcs on your phone, bro, they're gonna be hitting your line.
Yep.
Bro,
Saying I'm gonna
rob the
saying
bank, bro.
I'm gonna have the feds hitting up my line soon.
They're already hitting up your line.
yeah, because you're best friends with them.
Yep.
Don't watch that, bro. Don't watch that. I need
Saying
information.
he's got the undercover. You know, it's an inside job, bro.
He
Yo,
is
guys,
the
just
undercover.
turn your head, bro. I'm about to take all this money. And there you go.
But yeah. How about you, Melody? What have you been saying? What are you doing?
Looking for a new job.
Yeah,
No.
you're in the market, eh?
Yes,
Yeah.
full time.
Are you still working at your old place, or
No, not yet.
you left already?
No.
It's hard times out here, man. Nobody's hiring.
Yep.
There ain't fuck
Yeah.
all to do, bro. Except for like grocery cashiers. That's it. Or nurses, and I am not qualified.
Other than that, drawing, anime.
Yeah, keeping
Well,
busy,
chilling
with
working
the
on
boys.
hobbies.
Doing a little, smiley face and shit.
Saying he's making Screwface.
This guy be drawing screw face and shit. Mouty's
That's
behind
all
the
out.
designs.
That's
Yeah?
all.
No.
What?
Is
So-
this gonna be a compilation of Alex fucking with you?
Probably, to be
He just
honest.
believes anything you say, bro.
I mean, to be honest with you, I was just trying to move on, so I said okay and
Wow.
left. But
Ooh.
Moving on to what? You got something more important to talk about?
yeah,
Huh?
I was gonna talk about like games. You guys been playing anything new?
Don't ask
Fall
me that,
Guys.
Yo,
that shit is jokes, man.
yo. So I played it for the first time ever right now at Meldy's house.
Yeah, what happened?
It's fucking sick. It's fun.
It's
still.
actually sick. It's,
actually
it's
fun.
one of like the better
Yo.
like little arcade goofy games to come out in the
Reminds
past
me
time.
of Gang Beasts.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, it
telling
has the
him.
same sort of like graphics,
Ragdoll.
ragdoll effects.
It
It's actually fire. You guys should all check it out. What's it called? The Fall Guys, right?
Yeah.
It reminds me of Doritos Crash Course. It's free, by the way. It's free on PlayStation. If
Okay,
anybody
so
wants to run it.
what it is, if you guys don't know, it's the show Wipeout, but with ragdolls. The show Wipeout. It's like you go through obstacle courses, or you just do. You're like jumping across shit, like, and if you fall, you're out, pretty much. Or like, there's some team-based parts in it. Like
It's
you have
it's
to jump
battle
through hoops.
royale. It's like Melody was explaining it to me good earlier. It's like Mario Party but battle royale. You know what I mean? You play mini
That's a
games.
good one. Yeah.
It's fire. Still,
And it's hilarious too. Like if you get like all mans on too, like even if just like us three played it, it's still hilarious, bro.
Yeah, and there's team-based games and everything.
Not the team-based games cheese me because I
Well,
just be
imagine if
having
you had a
bad
good
teammates.
team.
This is just Valorant all over again. Bad teammates dragging me down, bro.
It was the first time I played today. It was sick. I was like, how about you? You been playing anything new?
Like I always say, man, just be playing Valorant.
You haven't played
No, I
touched
haven't.
anything new?
I haven't touched anything new. Deadass.
Yeah, you finished the Samurai game?
No, I haven't been playing it recently. To be
Ooh.
honest
He
with
gave
you.
up, man.
I heard it's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
He got
yeah,
hit with the chop, and then he's
yeah.
done.
No, what I played, I really liked of it. Like, I've been enjoying it a lot, but I don't know. I just don't want to invest time into something like that right now. You know what I mean? I've been playing a shit ton of COD though. I've been getting back into COD like
Yo,
crazy. I've been playing
but-
every day.
Okay, so he's been playing Warzone. 0 dubs. 0 dubs.
Fuck! I gave the shit up. No. Last couple nights I've been slipping still. I haven't been able to get any dubs.
Any dubs?
No, not last couple nights. But it was double XP this last weekend, so I just been grinding multiplayer, getting my gun levels up. So I wasn't really playing that much like Warzone, like Battle Royale.
So do you get
But
bodies?
now I'm getting back. Yeah, I get a lot of bodies, especially now. Yo, you know what's the craziest thing? So I mean, people are gonna say it's excuses, but I don't give a fuck. You'll know what I mean. I switched. Like I used to only play on PS4, right?
Mhm.
So my aim was like so good on the PS4 controller because I'd always play on it.
Yeah.
And now I
assist.
switched over to an Xbox controller because now I play on my PC, right? So I've been running it on my Xbox controller like crazy, and my aim is fucking terrible on
What is
Xbox.
wrong with you?
It's because you have
Bro,
Why
no
would you-
aim
It-
assist.
no, I
Why
do have
would
aim
you
assist,
Xbox
but
controller. Why would you do this?
to
You
be
didn't even
honest with
upgrade
you,
to like mouse and keyboard that's actually good. This guy went
Bro.
from PS4 controller to Xbox controller.
I told you-
you're a disgrace.
I told you
to
mouse
the
and
gaming
keyboard.
culture.
I told you mouse and keyboard, in my opinion, isn't good for COD because it's
COD
it's,
is a
it's a big movement game. You have to move fast and you have to move a lot. You know what I mean? It's not like CS or Valorant
COD
where
is
it's a
made
lot
for
slower.
controllers. So.
Yeah, and COD was
Yeah.
made for controllers. You know,
But still, why
Um,
would you switch from PS4 controller to Xbox? What made you want?
because
to
I think the Xbox controller is better. To be honest with
well,
you.
like ergonomically for your hand.
Yeah, but not even just that. Like I just think it's nicer for shooters. Like the triggers are nicer.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I like the
I think I like their
slanted,
triggers too.
I like the
triggers.
slanted sticks instead of like the flush
leveled.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No,
but
you're
but yeah,
still-
but
you're
like
still
because
waiting
it's
for
a new
that, bro.
controller, I'm like my brain has to like learn how to adapt to the aiming on that
It's a
controller.
controller, bro. If you're
I know
bad,
I'm
you're
getting
bad.
no
If
no,
you're
but
bad,
I'm getting
you're bad.
I'm getting it. Like every single day I've been playing and I'm getting it like
But have
quickly.
you gotten any dubs?
No, but I get like I'm
He
coming
ain't getting
second,
it, son.
third.
He ain't
I'm gonna
getting it.
get a dub tonight. I feel it.
Yo, okay, if
Yeah.
you're running Warzone, right? Okay, what's your
Also, I've been running
what's your
solos.
preferred game mode? You like solos, duos, trios, or quads?
It depends who I'm with. That's a dumb question. If it's just me,
Ooh.
if it's just me playing, I'm running solos. If
Oh,
it's
obviously dumbass.
Yeah.
But like, what's your preferred? I like duos the best.
what's the best to play?
Yeah.
Oh, trios. Trios in my opinion is the best.
I think
Quads
trios
is
would
too
be
much.
second.
Quads is
It
too
is.
hectic.
It actually
There's
is.
too
I
many
remember.
mans.
So when the COD Battle Royale first came out, Warzone, they only had trios, and I remember like we were saying we're like trios is not enough, bro. Like where are the quads? We're used to quads, bro. Quads came on. It's actually so fucking hectic.
It's too
hectic.
hectic.
A whole like crew will just swarm you at once. You're fucked. A next team will come. You're fucked.
Imagine two teams on you.
Bro, it's actually crazy, man.
So for me,
so
quads is the hardest to win because you need 3 other guys, which is like it's a lot harder to find than you think it is.
3 good
you need
players.
3 other guys that are
hold
good at
their
the
ground,
game,
you know?
that can take care of themselves, right?
Yeah.
Solos is hard too, but I like solos because you get a lot of kills. It's like more if you just want to just grind,
You
like
wanna level up,
crush
fam.
mans.
You're trying to level up.
You just want to get into it, like beefs, right? Duos is the easiest in my opinion because you just need one other guy that's good at the game, and then you could slay everybody because you only have to worry about 2 mans on each.
And
squad,
usually,
right?
like the person you play with is like just as good.
Usually,
as you, so, like,
usually when I play duos, I win. Like that's when I get most of my dubs.
Who's your prime duo partner?
Probably Vicar or you. Like when we were running it was probably
because
Vicar
I'd say the same thing. It was you or Vicar.
Yeah.
We had pretty good ones, and I liked when we did trios. Me, Dante, and
So
Vicar.
that's
we
what I
had
was about
some
to say.
good games.
Trios is the most fun to play.
100%.
But if you have 2 other good like teammates,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
of
mean?
course.
That's the best one to play. Even if you have shit teammates, trios is still fun, but you just never win anything.
Yeah.
You know? So
yeah, quads are just way too hard to win though.
yeah,
like,
quads is
even
ridiculous.
I feel like even if you have a good team, like I've played me, you, Vicar, and like next man's, and
it's
bro,
tough.
it's
Quads.
just tough. Bro.
I can't
It's
win. The
tough.
quads is really hard to win. I think I've only won. Like I have. 20,
I only have a couple.
Even
dubs
to
on that.
win with all men's by the end of quads, like
Yeah.
it's hard.
I think I have right now. I think I have 19 or 20 wins, and I think I only have out of all, like only one of those wins is a quad win.
Really?
Yeah.
I
It's
probably
tough.
got like 15, maybe 14. I'm just gonna assume wins, and then probably like 2 of those are quads.
Yeah, for
3
me, one's
max.
quad, the rest are trios, and a couple
mostly
duos. But
That shit's hard.
yeah,
I
Warzone's
think,
blessed.
I think Warzone is probably the best battle royale right now. I know Mouty would argue against that. Mouty's a Fortniter man, so
I don't fuck with Fortnite.
I just
bro.
don't
It's
fuck
not
with
me.
Fortnite.
You
Mouty,
guys just can't handle it.
If a
Mouty,
man-
hit us
yo.
with the facts. What is sick about Fortnite?
Yo, if I wanted to build shit, I go play with Legos. All right, I don't need to be
Banger.
building shit in
Banger.
my battle royale
Banger.
games.
You're shit at Lego, probably.
That's factual.
How is somebody shit at Lego?
I
They
wasn't.
just be building like random colors and shit. Like
I wasn't. Yo, I wasn't up like that when I was a kid. All right, we couldn't have the Legos. Man's had Mega Blocks.
I know
Those are
those.
fire. I had them once.
Or you know the wooden logs?
No.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
don't.
talking
Oh,
about.
What would
Lincoln logs or something like
I
that?
don't know the name. But I know what you're talking about. Like, and you would put them like in a square, make a
Yeah.
house type shit.
And you
Yeah.
just
yeah.
make, like,
Are you talking about the really big ones?
No. Okay, so a log. Fucking. What are they called? The logs are like this, and like there's like 2 like shorter parts on near the end, so you can stack them.
Yo, audience, this guy's talking about Jenga.
No.
This guy's out here talking about
Maddie,
Jenga.
would you say Lincoln Logs?
Yeah.
I remember when I was in
Yeah,
kindergarten.
we'll put a picture on the screen.
Lincoln Logs. Yo, Mouty's up. Look, Dante,
I'd never had
Dante.
those.
I had a childhood.
Them ones.
Oh, let me Google it.
Dante didn't have no fucking childhood. So pretty much just little logs with indentations, so you can stack the logs with each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's bootleg ass Legos.
It's just
but-
link.
I
Yeah,
never
they just be linking up, dog.
I never had those growing up. Still, I remember in kindergarten we used to play with like the really big logs. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but they're like really big.
This
Like
kid's out here playing
foam.
with tree branches. It just rips off a branch
the
off
whole-
a tree and puts it like on a wall. He's like, look at the house that I made.
This is my
Say
wall.
My teacher would go back every morning and get a stump of a tree and cut it off. And just cut it. Nah, but like they were really big styrofoam like logs, and you build like houses with it and shit.
No idea what you're talking about.
You never play with
Do you
those
know
in
what he's
kindergarten?
talking about?
No,
You guys
no,
never
no.
play with those in
Yo,
kindergarten?
y'all know what this guy's talking about, bro. Man,
Nah, somebody knows what I'm
play
talking
with
about.
logs and shit, bro.
You guys listen. If
that's
any of you
that's the next level broke boy life.
public school thing, public school life. If anybody here went to a Loma in kindergarten, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys went to public school in
Nah, we went
kindergarten?
to-
No,
I did.
you did. So you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you went to thing, yeah. Okay.
For like
I-
a
Yo,
couple years.
I
Yo,
didn't,
this guy
bro.
knows about
I'd
the
be
motherfucking
privileged.
styrofoam log. What are you talking about?
You're wild,
No.
bro. I have no idea what you're talking about.
And that's homo.
But yeah, I've just been grinding out Warzone. So if anybody's watching this wants to play, reach. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people that flop. So if you're gonna tell me you're gonna play, actually fucking reach. I have too
Good luck
many.
playing with this
I have
guy.
no.
He was sick. He was sick.
I'm actually getting way better. I have no reason I say that is because too many men are like, oh Dante, I'll run Warzone with you. Let's run it. And then I'm like, all right, reach.
floppy.
And then they're like,
They're floppy.
I'm smoking. I'm flopping. It's like, all right, you're a bitch.
Yep.
So they're not about that life, eh?
Mm-hmm.
They're really not about that
They're
life.
not about that life, bro.
It's all good though.
They're not true gamers.
They got the call for
like you
duty and they
guys.
hung up.
Yep. These guys are not trying to get their. They actually got the call for duty and hung up. I like that. I didn't even take in what you
Fam,
said.
I get the call for duty. I'm like, I'm ready.
Affirmative.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
They're attacking Flag Alpha.
Anyways.
Nah, because you know the call outs in the game, bro. Somebody's attacking. They're like, they're getting Alpha. Protect Charlie.
Oh, we're still on this joke?
Okay.
I'm joking. No. But yeah, no. So other than that, I've been watching a lot of Twitch.
Twitch be going crazy,
Who
bro.
do you watch?
I've been watching a lot of Nate Shot. Like I'll watch it at work
Nate
now.
Shot's fire.
Nate Shot is fucking fire. I watch a lot of the COD ones. I've been watching Tfue a bit. Tim the Tap Man. You know what I mean?
or Tfue?
Tfue. I don't know how you say it.
Tfue, you just sound dumb.
But no, like I used to never watch Twitch because I don't fucking like watching other people play games, right? It's just not me.
Just hand me the controller, guy.
Yeah, I'll lie. It's just not me. But like lately, because it's been slow at work, I've had like nothing to do, right? So I just chill and like watch Twitch sometimes.
I'm gonna tell your
And,
boss that.
Sure, tell him. He probably sees me on the camera. But, whatever, but
Man's watching you watch somebody else.
he's like, oh shit, that was a sick kill. Watching me through the camera, watching a game.
Man's got some nice HD cameras. Looking at the screen, he's like, that was a sick play.
But yeah, no, like I've been watching it. I'm slowly starting to realize what the hype is about Twitch, why people really fuck with it. You know, like
Yeah, bro.
I'm trying to
Twitch
learn
is
it.
sick.
I'm trying to understand the streaming game and like business, and I just like I've been enjoying watching it. You know, it's fun. Like to me,
It's not really a game. It's more like a community.
no, but I mean like
people like really fuck with the streamers. You know,
yeah,
it's a
they
community.
do. Yeah,
Every day they'll donate and they're like, "How are you doing?"
Like they know each other. You know, like a man will pop into chat, say what's up, and he'll know him either
Yeah,
from
he'll know.
donating or he's always in the chat. You
Like,
know,
oh,
he's
this
like, yo,
guy's
what's
day one.
poppin'? How you doing? Yeah,
Yeah.
day ones, bro.
yeah. It's like it's a lot easier to connect with the personality
100%.
through,
Yo,
through Twitch.
I think Twitch is next up. Like I used to watch a
It
little bit of
definitely
Twitch
is.
when I was a like even more of a nerd than I am now. In high school, I used to watch a little bit of League of Legends, and I would just watch like some of the entertaining streamers. And I used to be like, yo, Twitch is actually sick. I didn't watch it that often, but I was like, this is gonna be something. And now you see it grow, and the community has like risen up and everything, and it's
Yeah.
really sick how big it's gotten and how big it's
Plus, there's
going
a
to
lot
get.
more content. You know?
Way more. There's way more stuff going on.
Yup.
Like,
Bro,
I'd be fucking with Twitch.
I think it was Tim the Tap Man, and he had like 40-something thousand viewers at one time on
Bro,
his video. It's
Bro,
crazy.
take this
some
in.
of
All
it.
right, so I don't know if you guys know the streamer Dr. Disrespect. So there was this whole thing that's been going on lately where he got banned off of Twitch and he might go stream on YouTube, stuff like that. He streamed on YouTube the other day for a couple hours, and it was just an announcement stream of him returning to streaming. So it was just a screen of
Of the music playing,
it was
right?
just music playing
Yeah,
in the
I've seen
background
that.
and a picture of like a gas station that he has created or whatever, right? And it was just playing for hours, bro. He had over, I believe, 150,000 people watching at once.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
Watching a fucking non-moving gas station, listening to music.
They're just waiting to see.
Yeah,
Dr.
no, he's a really good streamer. That's
you know
why
what?
like
I watched.
he's
So
crazy.
I never knew who Dr. Disrespect was before that, like the Twitch ban, because it was a really big thing. So I watched, like, he dropped a video on his YouTube recently, and I watched it, and it was fucking jokes.
Wait, the
like,
one that just came up?
Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
it was fucking
fire.
jokes.
It was fire.
It was jokes. Yeah, he's a good. He's
an
like,
OG.
He's
Yeah.
a good person.
Have you watched him?
Yeah, I heard about him when
He's so sick. Like he's
he
sick
did
at the
something
game.
bad before.
Yeah, he got banned. He like cheated on his
before.
wife or something,
Yeah,
and
that.
then so he took a break.
He cheated on his wife.
I
Nah.
think so. I think it was something
Yeah,
like
like-
outside of the stream. He did something that wasn't morally right,
Mm-hmm.
and so like people found out, and he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna step back from streaming." And when he came back, he made like a huge return. Like everybody was so amped. He had like hundreds of thousands or however many people watching him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I fuck with him still. Shout out Dr. Disrespect.
shout out the dog.
Nate Shot.
Shout out the dog, bro.
Shout out Tfue if you guys want to get into streaming. If you like COD streaming in particular.
Yeah.
What's sick about Twitch too is like like I said, like I'm new to the game. I know this is old, but like Twitch is an old platform, but I'm new to the game. So it's sick to me how you can just watch whatever game you want.
Anything.
There's
some people
streamers
don't
for
even
everything.
play. Some people on Twitch, I don't watch that shit, but
They
some
just,
people
like,
just
talk and
like
shit.
talk to their friends or their fans, you know, and like just
There's
have a
chat
good time.
rooms and
They
stuff
chat
like
rooms.
that.
They do like they react to like funny videos on
People
Twitter and shit.
build
you know what I mean?
Lego, like we were talking
Yeah,
about.
anything. Yo, I seen like
It's
people
fucking fire,
they
man.
stream and they're
Yeah,
like
we-
drawing, right? And I fuck with that. Like
Yeah.
I think it's like relaxing
That
and shit.
sweet girl that we follow on IG.
Which one? There's too many.
The model with the fat ass.
Okay. Oh, a couple of them stream.
This
A
guy
couple
set
of them
up the
stream.
Yeah,
model
she
with
just
the fat
builds
ass.
Lego.
You seen all
No,
of them?
all of them.
She builds Lego on
A
stream.
couple of them stream. Yeah. No,
That's sick.
one thing I've been watching on stream a lot lately is since I've been playing Valorant a lot, I'm trying to take it a little more serious. Like I'm actually trying to make a step and get really good at it. It's something that I enjoy. So
That's me with
I've been
COD right now.
watching a
It's
lot
been
of the
Fortnite.
pros, like not just like really good streamers, but I've been watching like the pro tournaments. They live stream.
You
and,
have
like,
to. That's the only way to get better, bro.
Yeah,
You have
like,
to
so
watch the
I'll
pros.
like-
That gameplay is
I'll low
different.
key like analyze the gameplay. I'm watching like where they're all positioned, how they react to certain situations, and I'm taking that into consideration when I'm playing my games. I'm like, okay,
Hundo.
should I be here? And yo, I've taken a huge increase in like my rank and my skill. I feel like just from watching them, like they've actually shown me a lot, and that's one thing about Twitch, and also not just watching them. They for like to get better, they make it hella entertaining.
Yeah.
Like even though they're mad sick of the game, they also make it like a fun show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They be interacting with the community, like all that shit.
Yep.
I love streaming.
It wa- it
I don't
wa-
know what it is.
It was
Fall in love.
sick, like watching Nate Shots before they were going into a Warzone tournament, and before the turn, he's from Chicago, right?
Yeah.
And he's a huge fan of like the Bulls and Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
And like before his tournament started, he played the Jordan the music, like when they announced Jordan out to the arena. Before the game, he played the music, and then he turned on the announcer settings, like on his mic, so
Really?
it sounded all echoey and shit.
Oh, and he was like,
yeah. And he announced himself
Ladies
as if
and
they're,
gentlemen.
yeah, he did that. He's like coming in at 5'4"
That's
at
so
the
fire.
140 pounds. It was fucking
Is
fire.
that 5'4"?
Yeah. Bro, it was so sick. I will say to anybody that is interested in like getting into that side of gaming and like and wants to like see what it's about, the trick for me was to find somebody that you fuck with. You have to watch somebody, a personality that you vibe with and you really fuck with, you know? Like you can't just be jumping
that you could,
around
like, be
from
friends with, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
that you can relate to, or like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Because
because
it
when I
makes it
first when I first started checking out Twitch a couple years ago, I would just like jump from one random stream to another random stream. I'm like, who the
and
fuck
then you
is
start
this?
to
I
find
don't
the ones
care.
that you actually
Yeah.
like following.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
So, but yeah, no, it's fire. It's like a never-ending YouTube video to me. Like
Yeah.
you just go and kick it.
That's
like,
that's
you know?
one thing I find that's hard about it. Shameless plug if you guys want to check out my streams. I've been streaming some Valorant sometimes. But so when I stream, I notice the one thing that's difficult about it is always having that uptime be entertaining. Like because the thing about a YouTube video is you could put out the best content. Say it's a 10-minute video or 5-minute video. That 5 or 10-minute video, you could put in the best content, the funniest parts, the best plays, and put it in, right? And that's your 5-minute video. But for a stream, it's like there's downtime, you know, in between rounds in the game or whatever. Like there's parts that are just not as entertaining as others. So I find it like a real challenge to try and keep it like as fun as possible the whole time. And that's why that's one reason why I've been liking streams a lot more lately, not just compared to YouTube, but I realize like it takes a considerable amount of like mental strength and like
Bro, you know what it
and-
is?
Well, you're talking
and
to
attention.
yourself for like a long time.
Yeah,
too.
No,
bro,
you know what it
it's
is? I
hard.
feel like the trick is two things. One,
Talk to me,
you have
talk
to
to me.
you have to be yourself. You know, that's what I noticed. Like all the top streamers, they're really just themselves. I don't know
Yeah,
about
of
Dr.
course.
Disrespect because I don't watch him. I hear he's
not
like
though. He's not
like
though.
a
He
ego
puts
type
on
of
like
guy.
a character.
He
You know what I mean?
He
Like,
puts on a caricature of himself, right?
yeah, like it's
Yeah.
not him. I'm pretty sure outside of his streams, he's like a really chill guy. In the streams, he's just a dickhead that
Well,
yells.
few
pretty much.
people could get away with it, you know. But
Yeah.
for the most part, like all the other big streamers, they're just being themselves, and it's not hard to be yourself, right? So you can just
Exactly.
be yourself forever.
And you know, I
And-
told Alex this, like, if you put on like a persona for a long time, like,
People could buy that. People
But
would read that. That's
you'd probably
bullshit,
get tired
you
of
know?
that persona eventually, you know?
Then you wouldn't want to do it the whole time.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
get that, but I appreciate those streamers that much more because I know it's a challenge. Like
They're putting on
obvious-
a play.
yeah,
show.
obviously
They're
like
putting
the
on
pro
a set,
players and
yeah.
stuff, they have a sick stream, but they're just being themselves, and that's fine. Everybody enjoys that, it seems like. But I personally like the streamers, for example, like Dr. Disrespect, that they throw on a facade and like they turn it into like a show.
Yeah.
Bro, that's not just like a stream. If any of you guys have the chance, check out his like streams. he literally plays it out like a fucking professional TV show. Like it's the whole time. It's actually amazing to me. I like those streams that much more because I just think they take that much more.
Yeah, he does. You could tell there's like another level of quality in his streams compared
next
to everybody
level.
else.
Yo, check out the newest video he got. It was just insane level of quality like that you don't find in 90% of the streams on Twitch.
I want to start
even though they're
out.
all so good.
Yeah.
That's just me fanboying over Doc. I'm good now.
But yeah, everybody, you guys should check out Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch sponsor us.
Anyways, yeah, Twitch sponsor us, yo. I want a Twitch sponsor.
I don't think that's gonna work unless we do this on Twitch.
So we could.
What if we live stream?
Hey, let's not talk about this on camera. We could get something popping. I'm definitely about that.
To be continued, head ass. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna take a break for a little bit. We're gonna take a bathroom break.
We're gonna discuss things.
And we're gonna discuss
potential live stream next half.
We're gonna email Twitch and try to get that partnership right now.
Yo, Twitch, partner us right now so we can finish this podcast.
Yep. All right, yeah, we're back for part 2 of the podcast. We just had to take a quick break. So we're gonna get straight into the important news and things going on. There's not much that's been happening this week, but
this is super.
But
important.
it's been some pretty big shit that's been happening.
There's been a couple very big things, a couple small things, but stuff we want to talk about. So first thing we could talk about, not so important. We'll start off on a light news thing. So 6ix9ine is causing a ruckus in New York.
This is light news.
This is light news.
This is light news.
This is light news in the sense that 6ix9ine may get gunned down. Let's hope not, because I don't want nobody to die. But he is doing some reckless stuff in the streets of New York right now that he's off house arrest. He is going on the subway, talking mad shit to people. He is, what else?
Bro, did you see the video of him in the little the kid wagon?
Yeah.
In the background, he has the DMX track. What a hood, what a hood at. Bro, this guy's gonna get.
He's a goof.
This guy's gonna get.
He's funny
crushed.
as hell.
It's crazy,
and that's why I kind of fuck with him because he's funny. But I don't fuck with him because he is really pushing people to shoot.
Testing them.
He is testing people when he shouldn't be testing people. And
I was watching another podcast recently. Shout out Brilliant Idiots if you guys know Andrew Schultz and Charlemagne. It's a great podcast. You guys should check it out. But they were talking about the situation, and they were saying how when somebody knows that their time is almost up here, they start to do reckless shit. Like they just
that
it's
is
not
kind
that
of dark.
I know it is dark, but 6ix9ine, he's always done reckless shit, but it's actually what he's been doing recently on the streets of New York. He's doing really reckless shit, purposely doing reckless shit.
He's wilding.
You know?
Yeah, I swear they're having a kid too.
Who?
6ix9ine with his baby mom or the new.
Oh
one.
really?
With the new one, I mean.
I don't
that's
know.
Wild.
I don't know about new one. I don't know. This guy just be bouncing around shorty to shorty.
Yeah, but what do you guys think about that? Do you think that is what he's doing because he feels like in his brain he feels like, oh, my life could end at any moment, so why not? Let me just go out there and
he's
just
always
fucking
been doing shit
do what
this.
I want.
I think it's just who he is. He's just a clown, and it is funny, you know. He's been doing that. He's been provoking people. It's mad entertaining. It's just the way he is. I think he's gonna continue doing it. It's not because he knows he's gonna die, so he's having fun before he dies. I think it's he's just gonna continue doing what he's doing.
I think he's just pushing the barriers, you know, doing shit that's never happened before.
Yeah.
Testing people that's never been tested.
Yeah.
Even though
not very smart.
Not smart. I'm not saying it's smart.
Well, this guy keeps security around him 24/7.
Okay,
everyone has a bulletproof vest.
Okay,
how much money would you have to get paid to be 6ix9ine security?
A whole lot of racks.
Whole lot of red.
I said at least $20, yeah.
This guy said 20 bones. This guy just wants to kick you with 6ix9ine. That's
no,
us.
I said at
us.
least. Okay, I wasn't lying.
Man.
Nah, it'd definitely be a lot of money. I don't even think I would ever, just because
I don't even think I'd nail him up.
Bulletproof vest my ass, bro. You get shot in the face. I don't care.
Yep.
The fuck?
I always
I don't care how big your security is. I'll still leave bullet holes in your face.
I know bulletproof vests are have saved a lot of lives, but I always just thought to myself, why? What's the point? Because if you get shot here, you can get shot here. You know what I'm saying? Or anywhere.
Well, if they got bad aim, you're blessed.
That's true.
If anyone could get a gun, most of them don't know how to shoot.
Well,
I don't know about that.
Let's hope I have.
It's really not that hard. It's like a.
Yo, would you feel disrespected? Let's just say you're somebody as powerful as 6ix9ine, or not. He's not even that powerful. Let's just say you're somebody as powerful as the president, right? Okay. And you had man's gunning for you. Would you feel disrespected if you just had some random hoodman shooter trying to kill you instead of a real certified gunman? You know what I'm saying? If somebody's gonna try to assassinate,
are trying to kill me.
No. If I was trying to get assassinated,
this guy's I can't believe that thug on the street tried to kill me. I want a fucking hitman with a sniper 3,000 miles away trying to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody's gonna try to assassinate me, I take pride in knowing that they got the top dollar. Like, hitman,
Okay, I
you know
kind of see what you're saying.
Like, they're
American
not just getting
sniper
some
shit.
random guy off the street to take a rack to kill me. You feel me? Like, I want
You want to get 360 no scope.
exactly,
Yeah, pretty much.
exactly.
Yo, I
If
saw
I'ma go out,
a
I'ma
man
go
on
with the bang.
I
Warzone
like that.
360. Like he jumped off, he
Yo.
tagged the guy, he shot him a little bit, then he jumped off the roof, 360 no scoped him through the wall, bro. I
I
was like,
seen that.
people
That
are
shit
really
was
out here
wild.
360ing and shit in Warzone.
It's actually crazy.
It's
bro.
hard. It's
Warzone's
hard.
been wild lately. Anyways,
Yeah.
I don't want to get back.
Yeah,
into
I know,
Warzone,
but I just thought it was funny. He actually did a nasty shot at him.
Oh man.
I used to fuck with like all that fun trick shot shit.
Wait, so
I
you
be
guys don't
running around
trick shot
snipers.
when you play Warzone?
not in Warzone. I can't.
Saying you trick shot in Fortnite? Matty be hitting the.
Yo.
Let me just
That
build
was
a
good one.
fucking.
You can't
Matty-
even fucking trick shot in Fortnite. You just gotta
Yes, you
build
can.
shit to the
Yes,
sky
you-
and jump
what?
off.
That's suicide.
But you can't, you can't. No, but you can't like quick scope in Fortnite.
Yeah, you
can
can.
you? Really?
That's how you know this guy's never played.
I
Fortnite.
don't play
Like,
Fortnite.
I don't even like Fortnite.
It
and I know
doesn't.
you
It
can
does
do
like the
shit that.
mechanics in the game just don't look like it could do that at all.
What?
I'm a COD man's. All right, it just does not.
Yeah, the only thing is that I don't have to climb a building. I can make the building.
Oh,
Boom.
but that's cool that you say that. But that's the part that I don't like.
100%.
You're just not good at the game.
You see that video where it's that guy and he just like flings his mouse or his mice like two
His mice?
directions this way.
His
What is it?
mice?
Mice? His mouse?
mice.
His mouse. I'm tweaking.
It's mouse
His
eye.
mouse like two directions to the side and he already has a tower all the way to the fucking top.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
those are wild. And Matty could do that.
Yeah. Simple.
Can you actually?
Yeah. I've been playing
That's
ranked.
wild.
But anyways, 6'9".
So he's 16 out in New York, bro, building in circles, bro.
Is
Fortnite?
6ix9ine the king of New York?
Nah, fam.
He's not. Who's the king of New York?
He ain't even the king of New York.
He's
Still,
not the king of New York. I mean, he walking around New York like he the king of New York.
yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him, bro. He about to catch a curb stop.
He's chill.
Man's gonna clown him and kill
Who's-
him, bro.
who's the
Hope
king of
not,
New York?
but- Who's the king of New York?
Well, what do
I think?
you think? What does king mean?
Like
What do you
the
def-
top,
what is
the
your
top dog
definition
in
of
New York?
king of
Who's the
New
best
York?
rapper?
Top
Who's
dog.
the best artist out of New York? The top rapper, top dog.
Artist meaning
King of
what
New York.
though? Good music, good lyrics, money.
Just the king of New
views.
York. However you want to take it. Who's the king of New York?
Music wise, hey Boogie with the hoodie.
Hey,
Boogie
Boogie with the
hoodies up,
motherfucking
bro.
hoodie.
Yo, he had the place turning up at Roll Out, bro. They be fucking with A Boogie in New York, man.
Yup.
I
He's
fuck
sick.
with him. He's
Yeah.
sick.
Yup.
A Boogie, underrated artist.
Bro, low key, I wish I got to see 6ix9ine live though. I feel like 6ix9ine. Nah, hear me out. I feel like
You get
like
shot.
live. Nah, hear me out. I'm talking
Bullets
pre.
be going off in the crowd.
I'm talking pre-snitch 6ix9ine. Pre-snitch. I feel like
Pre-Chicago.
pre-snitch 9. I feel like his fucking.
Pre when he was before when he was trying to cheese Chief Keef, bro.
Yeah,
he was in the hood at like 9 o'clock. He's like, yo,
On
where
O Block?
everyone at? Yo, we're in O Block, no block.
This guy was in O Block.
Bro, and he's like looking around his bag. He's like, yo.
Holy, this guy was in O Block at 7:30 a.m. knowing
Yeah,
damn
but
well
he's sleeping, bro.
gangsters don't wake up till 10:30 at least.
That's a smart guy right there.
But yeah, no, I would want to see how like the crowd reacts to 6ix9ine in New York
Yeah. Pre-Snitch 9.
pre-snitch
days.
9. I feel like
I feel like they would be turning up.
I feel like it's bigger than A Boogie. I feel like it was.
Probably because look at his numbers.
Well,
he had the
yo.
youth on lock.
They were
Mm.
boys, no?
I think even
Before
now.
the
That's what I was
election.
just about to say.
I think even now he would turn up.
Yup,
If he
even
was allowed
now-
to. He wouldn't be allowed to right now, but if he did, he would have the city turned up.
He would.
for
If he had a
sure.
concert here, it
Yeah.
would go crazy. Not in New York, it would probably go crazy.
Here probably too.
Yeah.
Yeah, here probably
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of people don't fuck with him, but a lot of people still do.
Mhm,
So, and he
mhm.
had some crazy numbers.
How you guys feel about the notion that like people always say, how could you fuck with this artist and their music because they raped somebody or they like with the Michael Jackson situation, he touched little kids, or R. Kelly.
That's
like
a sticky situation.
because I have a very very specific feeling on it, and a lot of people don't like my take on it. So I'm curious what
Same.
you
So
guys.
I've had a sensitive take on it
Yeah.
where I've voiced it and people are like, that's still wrong.
Mm,
I try to look at it like separating the art from the artist, which
I'm the same way.
can be considered wrong, and I get it, like, yo, shame me, I don't care.
Mm.
But like, you could look at people like Kodak Black, for example, who have been rightfully accused of doing wrong things. He's been in jail and he's dealt with the problems, And so they're like, why do you fuck with an artist that's done shit like that? Like with X, how do you fuck with an artist that like beat his girl or whatever, you know? It's
Yeah,
like,
X was a big
I
one.
understand that's wrong. I try and take it away from that and look at their art for what it is because I enjoy the art. I don't just listen to their music to like scream the lyrics with my friends. No matter how much I'm rapping it, I don't do it like that. I do it because I appreciate the art. So I try and separate it from that. But the argument against that normally is, well, you're supporting them. You're viewing it, you're streaming it, you are supporting them, you're giving this rapist or whoever money in their pocket, which is kind of fucked up. And I feel like it's a gray area, and that it also makes me not 100% sure on my own view of it, but it's just the way I see it. You know, I like to separate it because I still appreciate the art, even though I don't fuck with the artist like everything they do. You know, you don't have to co-sign everything the artist does. You know, like just because I'm supporting you by buying your custom t-shirt, that doesn't mean I agree with every choice you've made in your life. It means I'm buying the shirt because I fuck with that shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm the exact same way when it comes to the art. You know what I mean? Like exactly what you just said. Just to reiterate, like if it's whatever the artist has, like how do I want to put this? So
Clean the table.
Tweaking
How do I
with
put this?
Nah, you have to separate it, because if you really fuck with their music,
train of thought. Sorry,
if you really fuck with their music, like you have to separate. You don't have to follow like their beliefs or anything.
That's what I was trying to say. Like even though whatever the artist does, to me, that is like, even though it's wrong and I don't accept it as like I don't accept what they did like person to person. You know what I mean? Like I would never be able to look at them the same as a person. That's not going to stop me from wanting to listen to their art, because I do fuck with their art. I fuck with their music. I fuck with what they like. I fuck with the music. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stop listening to it because of that, you know?
Yeah. Especially if it's a really good song.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, man. So, no flocking, bro. That shit.
It's like hard. Kanye. It's like people are trying to say, "Yo, we're gonna cancel Kanye because he said what he said about
like being
slavery being a choice, right?"
A choice.
And
that turned a lot of people off to listening to Kanye. I know that people are like, "Yo, I'm deleting him out from my playlist." I'm all this.
It did, but like
it does make you look at the artist differently. 100%. It makes you not agree with the artist and what they think, but. I'm not co-signing their fucking every belief by listening to their music. Yeah. I'm not. You know, I'm not saying I agree with this guy's political views because I listened to a song or his views on whatever.
Says, like, love everyone and
yeah, he also says that. You know, like
God,
some things you agree with and some you don't. So I'm not. When I'm listening to a song, just because I may be supporting them by giving them my one stream, I honestly don't give a fuck. I'm trying to like listen to their art for what it is. I'm not trying to fucking say I agree with everything they say now. No, that's not it. But I know it's a very conflicting topic, and a lot of people they see it as, oh, this artist has done something wrong, I'm not listening to them ever again. And I get it, you know, it's like they're wrong, I don't fuck with them, like let's put the rapist in jail, let's not stream their music, let's get them canceled, you know. I get that, it makes sense.
Just illegally download their music.
I feel like to those people, the only person you're doing a disservice to is yourself, because like it's art that you like. You know what I mean? It's like music that sonically you like.
But it doesn't. It makes them not like it anymore. It turns them off to it. Like they won't.
Maybe. I've never had that happen to where like I hated an artist so much that their music turned me off. Like if I like music, I like music. Right?
You'll think of it this way: you love Wayne Rooney.
Don't get me out. Wayne Rooney's done a lot of bad things. Let's not get into it right now.
Wayne Rooney has done bad things?
Yeah, he's been like he's cheated on his wife. Barrett's gotten out.
Wow.
Drinking and driving. He's done before. Yeah.
It's
and like this is your favorite player?
Yeah.
You co-sign this motherfucker?
He's a GOAT. I love Wayne Rooney. His play on field. I don't give a fuck about the guy's
Cancel this guy, bro.
I don't care about the guy's personality. What he does in his own private life isn't my business.
Full circle. It comes around. It's not even just the art. It's your footballer, you know?
Exactly. I like what you do.
He's done amazing things on the pitch.
Makes up for it, you know? Drinking and driving. Score 1-2
goal.
Bangers for my club. Scoring up bangers for my fucking club.
But yeah, no, reason I brought that up was because I was talking to somebody.
Don't take it serious, guys.
No, I'm cheese. Reason I wanted to ask you is because I was talking to somebody about it with 6ix9ine the other day, and they were saying how
you were talking about it with 6ix9ine.
I was talking about it.
You were talking to 6ix9ine, bro?
I was talking about it with somebody, and they were bringing up like the 6ix9ine situation about how like they don't fuck with 6ix9ine anymore because he snitched and blah blah blah. And like I understand it because like obviously you don't want to put money
He
in the guy's
snitched. I don't fuck
pocket
with
and
that
stuff,
dude, but-
and you don't fuck with what he did. But at
Whoever-
the end of the day, like if the music's fire, I'm not gonna stop listening to it.
His music,
you know?
Yeah, but
his
his
music
music's
is
not
not
fire.
fire. His
Bro,
music is
bro,
not fire.
I'm not saying it. There's a couple of his old tracks that are nice. I still bump
hold
them.
on.
I don't.
not
The new
listened
tracks.
to his new shit, bro.
I haven't
It's
listened
like
to
got
his new
Nicki
shit
Minaj on it, bro. I'm not
His
fucking
newest
Nicki
song
Minaj.
his newest song is called Punani.
Have
Is
you
it
listened
actually?
to it? Have
Yeah,
you listened
guys
to
never
it?
seen it?
Have you
I
listened to
didn't
it?
want to. I didn't want to.
Have you listened to it?
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's
It-
whack.
Nah, it's
It's
whack.
not
It says like
bad.
3 words.
I know, but it's not that bad.
I don't even
like-
fuck with his Spanish music, and I just don't fuck with the tracks where it just features Nicki
The
Minaj
video
for
is
no
sick.
reason.
Yeah, out of all
He's
of them,
Bear McLaren's.
Naughty's only saying that because he's got nice cars and fat asses in it. That's it.
nah, I think like out of all the new ones he
I'm not
dropped,
arguing.
out of all the new ones he dropped, I think the Punani one's the best. I haven't really been listening to all of them. I listened
Just
to them
take
like
it what
once.
you just said. That Punani song is a good song.
Out of all of them, yeah.
Wow.
All the new ones, but like his older shit is still like I still like play it from time to time. It's
A
so good,
Boogie,
you know what I'm
A
saying?
Like, I
Boogie, and
always-
6ix9ine
I-
got a good combo.
Yo, I
But
always
that
hear
we'll
you.
never hear again.
I always
sadly.
hear you playing the 6ix9ine Nicki Minaj song.
Yikes.
Don't watch that.
Dante
Yo, I
pulling
didn't-
up to the function, blasting Nicki Minaj at 6ix9ine.
That's not me.
Everybody, who the fuck is that, bro?
Who's Men's?
Who's Men's?
A lie? Have you seen that video?
What?
The Nicki Minaj 6ix9ine one?
The first one, I think. I haven't seen the newer one.
The newer one? All right, I shouldn't speak anymore on it.
Please don't.
I have a girl. I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
Why? Because you're saying Nicki Minaj has a fat ass?
It's just
That's
watch
gonna
the
get you
video.
guys broken up?
Yep. She already broke up with me because of the other episode we did where we.
Really?
No, I'm talking shit.
Damn, that's harsh.
Come on now, yo. You know who you talking to?
Who is he talking
Who am
to?
I talking to? Who the fuck is you, bro?
The big dog.
This is the king of New York right here, man.
King of New York. Motherfucking King of New York. Anyways,
On
Enough
another,
enough
on
shenanigans.
another
We're gonna
smaller
get-
topic.
oh, I was about to get into the big one. But
Wait,
sure, you want to get
wanna
into the
go on
small
big
one? No, you go first.
All right, we're gonna start with the smaller one.
Yeah.
One Piece has
Okay.
declared
Okay.
they are ending
Crazy.
When's it ending?
One Piece is a major
after
titan.
the next saga.
So they didn't
It-
even.
No,
Nah.
they haven't given a date, but it's like, okay, so
Like they declared it.
One Piece, let me give you the breakdown, all right?
How long is one saga in One Piece? Like 400
Very long,
episodes?
very long. So it's like in the whole series of One Piece, you got sagas, which are okay. Let me just make up my own definition. So sagas are like long stretches of arcs, which define.
They all
What
revolve
they're doing.
around each other, but
Yeah.
like
So it gives them like a purpose. So in this saga, they're going to be trying to do X. They're going to be trying to, I'm going to get this treasure, for example. So that whole saga is them getting that treasure. But inside of the saga, there are arcs. So say to get that treasure, they need to find this key in this jungle, this key in this underwater thing. So one arc, they're going to be trying to get that. One arc, they're going to be getting that. But the whole saga is them
revolves
trying to
around each other.
get. Yeah. So right now there's been plenty of sagas, and right now they're entering the last saga to One Piece. So there's going to be a couple arcs left, but this is the last saga. So it's ending.
Roughly, on average, how long is it?
I said like 500 of
Yo, dead ass, bro. Like I don't know because I'm not the writer, but
soon is what you're trying to say.
it is, but it isn't. Like
Yeah.
it's ending, but probably not for. If you could guess,
Just
let's say
prepare.
like at least a year.
Mm.
Probably longer than that. 500 episodes, bro.
You think it's gonna end sooner than that?
Cause they have to animate it, you know. That's
Oh, I
gonna
was
take
talking about the
so
manga. I
You
was
guys
talking
are,
about
you
the
guys are,
manga
oh, you guys are
wise?
talking about the manga.
I don't even know what I'm
The
talking
manga's
about.
still-
I don't even know what I'm talking
The manga's
about.
still going? That's
Yeah,
what you're
bro.
talking about?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you were talking about the anime. Holy
Both.
fuck.
The manga is still going.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
They're
That's
right
why they
now in the
finally
manga.
declared
In
it.
the manga, they're going into the last arc. I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
That's wild, bro.
Sort of.
I don't
That is
know. I don't know.
awful.
I'm not caught up on One Piece, so I'm just talking out of my ass.
Yeah, but
Rowdy,
how do I know?
but you're more caught up. So what does it feel like to you? Does it feel like it's ending in
I
like
think
less
after
than a year?
whatever's happening now, there's gonna be a whole saga after that.
Holy
Really?
fuck, man.
That's fucking odd, bro. Because
I,
One Piece is like it's been going on for how? I'm pretty sure One Piece is older than us. If I'm not wrong. I'm gonna check.
Check when the
Might be
pilot came
our
out. I
age.
think it came out, 98, 99.
Uh,
Maybe 97.
Alright.
Let us see.
Alright.
Our age? Our age. 1 second. Let me get the numbers that I can't find.
1990.
1999.
Ah.
So 1 year younger than us.
Take that, One Piece, you stupid bitch. Respect your elders, Luffy.
So that's so much.
some other important news we gotta get into right now. It's a little bit
More serious.
It's a little bit more serious on a sadder note,
Yep.
but I think it's something we should touch on. Have you guys seen the bombings in Lebanon? I think is it Beirut?
Beirut. I
Beirut?
would assume.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
The videos have been crazy, bro. That is like scary.
Yeah.
That is scary, and like prayers up for them, man. I do not think that there was a ton of casualties.
There were.
Really?
Yeah. I think they're still finding bodies like
There was
now.
a lot
Really?
They haven't
injured,
found them
you
all.
know.
A lot of people are injured. I
Really?
think
Let
last
me
time I
check
read it
this
was like
out.
140 something bodies,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Crazy.
all under rubble and shit. So they're still looking for
Okay,
bodies. They haven't found them all.
1 second. I'm gonna search up the death toll because it's actually crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking wild, man. But yeah, no, like yo, it was the first time I seen like a real bomb go off.
Okay.
Where how many bodies?
So from what
As
I'm
of right
reading
now.
here, approximately killing about 137 people
Yeah.
and wounding 5,000. And 4
Jesus.
hospitals were damaged in the blast. So that takes away from
From
helping all the injured, right?
mhm.
That is actually crazy, man. That's a lot. And it was by the port. So like it was at least by the water, so it's not like it was in the center of everything, like the epicenter, and like killed everybody. You know
Some of the water took some of the blow.
some of the water. It was like off the edge, so
Yeah,
half
yeah.
of it.
and it
sort
still
of.
did that much damage.
Yeah, man.
To
that
be
was
honest with
crazy.
you, seeing the size of the explosion, I know they only have accounted for 140 people,
There's
but
probably more.
it's not even that. I'm surprised there weren't even more. Like if
Yeah.
that, like let's just say
Yeah.
that happened here in Toronto,
yeah.
on our coast, like on Lake
Lakeshore.
Ontario, on Lakeshore,
Mm,
we would have way more than 140 bodies.
100%.
Way
But
more.
the difference was like I think that was like in that was by the port, like so that was like all of the what are they called, like all the shipment containers
Mhm.
for the most part where it happened, I think.
where there are a lot
yeah,
less
you know,
people.
it
Then
bled
it's not like
into
downtown.
where the downtown would be.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah,
it wasn't like the epicenter of it, which is still crazy that it had
bro.
that big of a
the-
explosion and everything.
Crazy.
The video of it was scary, man. Like
Yeah.
I've never in real life.
Yup.
The only thing I could compare it to, I mean, it obviously wasn't that bad, but like the only thing I could compare it to is when you play video games and shit, and you see like those crazy ass explosions in the game where like nukes go off, and you
Yeah.
see
But,
like the
taking-
sonic boom
that
with the
happened
explosion.
in real life to them.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
it was
It
like
was
they
wild.
see the explosion like that far
Mhm.
away, and then you see like the wave like coming like
Mhm.
closer and knocking you. Like that shit's crazy.
Scary, man. You know,
Yeah.
we gotta be thankful for where we live. Thankfully, like as of right now, anyways, we don't see stuff like that here in Canada, really, or
Mhm.
even in like the States. You know, we
Yeah.
don't. In like
Yeah.
first world countries, we don't really see that kind
Did
of
you guys
shit.
see the explosion, like the bride's photo shoot?
Yeah, that was
No,
sick.
what is
that was
this?
crazy.
Trending on.
I almost said that was sick, but no, that was crazy.
What are you talking
It's
The
like-
bride's.
so this bride was taking pictures at, like before that happened.
like for a wedding?
Yeah, for her
Mhm.
wedding. She's
She
in her
was-
gown
she was
and
taking
everything.
her wedding photos.
There's
her
a
and her
drone
husband.
on her, and it's going around her, taking nice angles of her and everything. And then all of a sudden, like the shockwave hits, and then it hits the drone,
Whoa.
and it hits the wall, and the drone turns around, and I swear, like it looks like a war just happened, and they're like rushing her to get
Bro,
inside, and
That's
like
crazy.
it looks crazy.
Did you see pictures of like the area surrounding the bomb explosion like a couple
No.
days later?
Bro, oh yeah, I
it looks
did.
like a war zone. Like you
Yeah.
can't even see. There's no
you
buildings.
don't know
nothing,
what's
it's just all
happening.
rubble.
Like everything is just
It's
dust.
just all
and, like,
rubble.
No
Yeah.
warning, like that's so
Yeah.
crazy.
I wonder what caused that. Like, I don't know the specifics of the situation, but
I think they said there was like some explosive. I don't know what
I
exactly
think
it
it
was,
was a
but
weapons
there-
base
was it a weapons base?
that they
I-
targeted.
I don't think so. I think it was a cargo base, and there was some explosive materials that were like there was tons and tons of it. I think it was like
that
4
looks
or 5
like tons and tons of it. Because
Yeah.
if you saw at the beginning of the video, there was like crackling and like a
Mhm.
bunch of small explosions,
Mhm.
and then the big one. So
yeah, there was like
that
4 or
could be
5
something
tons
like
of.
that.
I forget what it is, but it's some explosive substance that was in there. I think what it is a port to bring in like materials for the city, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
And I don't know what started the fire. I don't know if you guys know what started the actual fire to
no,
begin
I
with.
do not.
But yeah, it was wild, man. So
I don't think anything's come out saying the actual.
And yeah, we'll
reason
never
for
know
it.
probably.
And
Yeah.
yeah, we'll probably never know. But like, you can only fix what happens after. You know, like you just gotta move on with
Yep.
it.
Yeah, but
Which
we'll
is
keep
mad fucked up, but
we'll keep Beirut in our prayers, and hopefully everybody over there gets through that, and
Mhm. Yeah, it's also twice as bad just because they're also like they're also trying to take care of everybody because of the pandemic. So,
yeah.
and then this just stacked on top of it.
Mhm.
It's a hard time.
2020 has been wild.
2020 has been a little wild.
It's been fucking wild.
Yeah, man. A lot of stuff that you would not assume would happen happened. But obviously you don't know what's gonna happen in the future. But like, damn, they're like a lot of things took people by surprise this year. A lot. You know what I mean? And how many months deep are we now? Like 7 or something? Like,
But yo, you
Bro,
also got to remember that like right now we're in the peak of technology and communication
Mhm.
around the world. So
Yeah.
maybe shit was like this always, and just now we're being
know
able
what's
to
happening.
communicate. You know.
That's true enough. Because like if we were a kid, right, we're not hearing about the explosions in Beirut.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Like we didn't know.
Like-
that's true. This shit
Mm.
could have been happening. We just didn't know. Like right
Like-
now, I don't
like
know
just
what's
like the Amazon fires. Like yo, those been going on.
Well,
and
did
no,
you guys-
would we know? No. Like
Did
you
you
know what I
guys
mean?
hear
I'd
what
be
happened
sitting in
in-
my
and
house
does
as a
anyone
kid.
care about the Amazon fires right now? No.
Wow. Now
Yo,
we-
did
I
you guys
care.
did you guys hear what happened in India with the plane? The plane
No.
that crashed?
No.
The same day that the Beirut, I think it was the same day or the day after that the Beirut thing happened, the
Mhm.
bombing. Like a plane crashed in India, killed like a shit ton of people.
Ooh,
I think
ooh.
everybody died in the plane crash.
Really?
It was wild. Yeah. It was wild.
Like it landed in a city or like.
No, it just landed off in the south. I think it was coming from the north of India to the south,
Planes
and
really
it
be
just
scary,
crashed
bro.
somewhere on the coast.
Planes really be scary.
Yep.
One of my
They're fucking
coworkers just
terrifying.
told me the other day that she flies planes, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? That's wild, yo.
I rate it.
Like I rate it, but that's crazy
Yeah,
to
it's
me.
probably so much fun.
For anybody
Yeah,
that flies,
If you know what you're doing, yeah,
Yeah.
that's like you know how. I like just driving because I feel free.
Mm.
Imagine like another
Flying,
level of
motherfucker.
flying,
Yep,
bro. That
yep.
is another level of being free, bro. You're not even like held back by gravity.
it must be
Fans are
blessed.
There's
really
nothing
free.
to crash into except for like birds.
Yeah, and like fuck the bird. I'm like,
You know what's crazy? You know if a bird flies into the wing, it's actually a really dangerous thing. If a bird flies into the wing of a plane, the plane could go down.
that's
So
why I
they're-
think they fly so high though, because birds
That's
don't
why.
fly that high.
But you know what the thing is? Where they get caught is going up. When
Yeah.
you're taking off or you're
Yeah.
landing, that's when birds could get caught in the fans of the plane or whatever, propellers. And if they
Damn.
do,
that could be catastrophic.
yeah, it could be bad.
that actually could, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking throw out the whole wing.
I like plane rides. Are you
I
guys
mean,
scared of it?
they're fun.
Oh,
I'm terrified.
shit.
I'm terrified of flying. I
Some-
fucking,
Yeah,
some funny
every
about it?
episode.
Some funny.
Every episode, I'm gonna roast you until you go on a plane.
I'm terrified of planes.
Okay,
Really?
you know what?
I
How about
hate 'em.
this? How about this? You buy me a trip, and then I'll go fly.
Why not? We go on a trip. Pay
Wow.
for yourself.
I like that. I like that. Where are we going?
Dominican,
Naughty's always trying to get me to go to Dominican, bro.
because we can smoke too.
Jamaica.
Yeah, that'd be a good one too.
Yeah. The three top ones that I hear from my first when everybody's like, yo, you haven't gone anywhere? You gotta go to these places. Top 3, we got Cuba, Dominican, Jamaica. Those are the top 3. Everybody's like, go, 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 go. I'm
You know
like,
what the
yo,
thing is
chill
about
the fuck
Cuba?
out, bro. I just bought a car. I'm broke.
Nah,
Cuba's
nah.
like the cheapest best.
Cuba's a broke boy destination spot. That's why
Yeah?
we're not going to Cuba. Yeah.
Really?
The food, I don't
How
fuck
are you
with
gonna
the
be
food there.
disrespecting Cuba like that?
No, not the no.
Yo,
no,
all
no.
my
I'm-
Cubans,
Nah. Hear me out.
get
hear me
this
out.
guy.
The
Get this
country,
guy.
the country of Cuba, a beautiful country. I'm talking
Why are you
specifically.
backtracking? Why are you
No,
backtracking?
hear me out. I'm trying to explain
The
myself.
food.
I'm talking specifically about
At
the
the
resorts,
resorts.
going to vacation. Like
Yep.
that's like the broke boy vacation resort spot.
I hear the
city,
resorts are
yeah,
ass. Like
the-
the
the-
food, everything
Cuba's
about
nice.
the resorts are. Just,
The country of Cuba is beautiful, but I'm specifically talking about going there just to sit at the resort. And
That's
shit.
why you gotta find a good one.
Yeah,
Dante
But those
be
are
flying
mad
out to stay
expensive.
at a 2-star hotel.
that's what mans do when they go to Cuba. That's why
I
we
could
should
never.
spend a little bit more money and go to Dominican or go to
Enjoy it.
Or
Jamaica.
just go to a nice hotel in Cuba.
Yeah,
Not the
I
2-star.
think that
ones.
works. Imagine trying to get like a
the
penthouse
food,
suite,
the
you know?
food, the food in Cuba
Mm.
is trash. Though that's the issue.
Yeah.
But
What
if
kind
it's
of food they got there?
Like Americanized food, but the thing is, they
And
don't
we got-
know.
They
And
don't
we got-
have the American stuff,
Yeah,
so they try
that's
to
the
make
thing.
it.
That's the thing
They try
because
to replicate it, right?
Yeah.
because America and them have had like a beef for so long, they don't know what American food is, but they
Mm.
try to replicate it,
So
but
is
it
there,
tastes like shit.
is
because
there
they never
like
had-
ketchup just like
No,
they just crush
they don't
tomatoes
have
and throw it
ketchup.
in a bottle?
They don't have ketchup.
Really?
They don't even.
I'd
they
be
don't
fucking
make
with some
ketchup
good
there.
ketchup.
They don't have ketchup at all.
Man, okay, what do they put on their burger?
It's just burger, bro. You just
burger?
bread and burger.
Bread and burger?
Bread and burger, and you got like cheese, I guess, and shit, but lettuce.
Wow. I'd be having bread sandwiches because all I'd be making is bread.
Mexico would be a great place.
Why?
Why not? Why not?
You guys are just
I just be eating bread.
This is one of those episodes, I think.
What is one of those?
Like we have the voices in the background. I just heard the phone go off. I'm fucking stupid this episode. I can't
You've
speak.
been stupid.
Yep, factual. But nah, we move.
sitting beside the teacher and shit.
We move. We move.
I could never. We move on, you know,
Mm.
as everybody does and as everybody has in 2020.
How you guys feel about to completely take a left turn? How you guys feel about drive-in concerts and sports without crowds?
Something that's
I
been
wrote this
happening in
down. I've been.
2020? That's something that's been happening in.
Yeah, I guess that has to do with what's going on. But I wrote
Concerts-
this down. I wanted to touch on it.
Okay, wait. So concerts are now happening in drive-ins.
Yeah, like
That's
here.
a little.
For those that don't know, here in the city, Division had a couple of I think it was like 4 days in a row where he had concerts, but it was like a drive-in movie theater type style where you had to go with your car.
I don't know how I feel about them, and the only reason I say that is because I haven't been to one. And I feel like for those kind of things, you either fuck with it or you don't, you know? And I want to give one a try, but it depends on the vibe. I'm not going to see no 6ix9ine in a fucking car.
Yeah,
like,
you
know,
can't.
I think that is reserved for more sort of like a sit back and watch the show. Like,
Have dinner.
pardon?
Have some dinner.
Alive?
Yeah.
Man's gonna just be eating in the car, bro. Have some good car sex. No, I'm playing.
All,
Whoa.
that's
Chill,
wild.
bro.
To Division 2? That's how you're
I feel
moving.
like that
eh?
would be a good vibe.
It would definitely be a good
I think
vibe.
out of a couple of the shows that I would go see, I would see a Division
The
show in the
OVO
car.
the OVO team is definitely the best team for sex. You got like your divisions, your
Whoa.
parties, your Drakes. Those are the best type of that's the best.
I would
type of
second
sex
what you're
music.
saying, but I'm a child
Majid
of
Jordan?
God. I'm a child of God.
Yeah. Okay, my bad.
No, I think Drake just in general be having them hits. You could just, you know?
No, I don't know.
You know?
Mouty knows.
This guy's clapping
He
cheeks.
just has the vibe.
This guy's clapping cheeks to look alive. That's crazy. That's wild.
901, shall be dry. Look alive, look alive. Nah, Drake be having hits that you could run it to.
Yeah,
For sure. All right, okay, what do you
everybody
think-
does an OVO team
Okay, so what do you think top artists for having hits like that would be? Who's touching the
party.
party? Got some good ones.
Yeah,
Party got some
Bryson
good ones.
Teller.
Bryson Tiller.
Bryson Tiller.
All right.
You know what? You
Miguel.
know what? You know what?
Miguel. Yup.
You know what?
Yo, this guy fucks.
Frank Ocean.
This guy fucks.
Frank Ocean's a good one. You know what? Low key sleeper for me. Mac Miller, but like the new stuff,
Yeah.
new stuff.
I don't know, fam. That's too sad.
Well, okay, if you think about it like that,
Mac Miller be like, yo, I'm sad. I want to die.
nah. If
Bro,
you,
I literally turned that shit off last time because it popped
Nah.
on. I remember Mac Miller came on like the playlist that I have.
really,
Sometimes.
No, I mean,
I grabbed my
I don't know,
phone
I don't
mid,
think-
and
I
I
don't
was
think
like,
about-
nope, that ain't it.
I
That
don't.
ain't it.
Well, I don't think about his passing, but like the vibe.
Obviously,
the vibe
I don't think of that when I'm fucking, but like,
So why are you
you know,
skipping the track?
because it's just not the vibe. That's just not. Yeah.
Some
like,
of his tracks are the vibes, though.
Some
his
of them, but
newer
not.
ones,
I
his
don't
new
think
ones.
some of his newer shit is the vibe.
I do.
Don't
I think
so.
the older shit, no, but the newer shit is the
I
vibe.
think some of his older shit would be more of a vibe.
Really?
No?
Nah.
You know what
his
I think
newer
it
shit,
is?
for sure.
Lyrical
This is
shit.
why I don't have sex. I don't be knowing the vibes. When man's are like, you already know the vibes. I'm like, what?
What vibe?
What vibes?
Please show me.
Whoa, that's
That's
wild.
so Melody.
The
Miss me with all
songs.
that, bro.
The songs.
You like-
Melody be like, yo,
Melody,
you
you
check
like-
out this playlist I got, man.
Maddie, you
Then he
like-
batting his eyes.
You
I'm
like you like showing your boys the vibes, eh?
Good music, yes.
Nah, you switched it up. That's fine.
Yeah, this guy backtracking. But
Yeah.
Melody be showing man the vibes. Melody be putting man onto the
Melody do be
unreleased
showing man the
Playboy
vibes.
Cardi.
And Uzi.
Yeah, yo, Uzi's been having a decent amount of leaks lately. I don't know if you've been preying that. Uzi has had a good
Speaking
one.
of Uzi,
And they've been good. They've been good.
speaking of Uzi, we didn't touch on it earlier. What do you guys think about the Uzi future tracks?
I be fucking with them, bro.
Like it.
What's that, Paddock, bro?
I don't fuck with Paddock. I like the
You don't
other one.
fuck with
Me
Paddock,
too.
bro?
Over my-
You don't fuck
Yo,
with Paddock?
nah, I like it.
What is
They're
what-
both good.
Over my head,
Backtrack,
right?
you're a
Over
bitch.
my head.
Over my head is fine.
I think Paddock's better than Over My Head. I think
Really?
Over My Head sounds like, don't take me perfectly on this. I think it's part 2 or like one of those. I think it's one of those.
Singing and shit like
The
that.
singing, no, the whole melody. I
Like the
think
hook.
it sounds like an Uzi track that I've heard before. That's what
Yeah.
it is. You know how we were saying that the Drake track, Pop Star sounds like a Drake track we've heard before. I think that Uzi song sounds like an Uzi song.
You know
we've
what's
heard
crazy?
before.
You know what's crazy? When it comes to Drake, I want Drake tracks that I've never heard before because I've heard so much Drake.
Yeah.
But because I fuck with Uzi's shits, like his old music and his style so much, I want more Uzi music that I've already heard. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like,
But I don't think
him and
that,
Drake are
that
in two
sounds like
different
old
lanes.
Uzi. I don't think it sounds like old Uzi.
I do. I think Over My Head, it sounds more like old Uzi than Paddock does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, for example, Love is
I don't know about
what's
that.
Eternal
I don't know.
Take Deluxe? What is that? Love is
I
Ready.
feel like Over My Head could fit
It's
in like
Lil Uzi
Love
versus the
is
World
Ready.
2.
That's Love versus the World 2, right?
Yeah.
Love versus the World 2 I like better than Eternal Take because I feel like
It-
Love versus the World 2 sounds more like older Uzi.
It is. Those
than-
were half of the
those
songs
are
on
old
there were
songs, right?
old songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like though that album is more old Uzi compared to Eternal Take.
Okay, I can
Does
see
that make
that,
sense?
yeah.
So because of that, I like it more.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, whereas like Drake is different because we have so much Drake music already.
We have
a lot of
decent
Uzi.
amount of Uzi, though.
I know we
decent amount
do,
of
but
Uzi.
like we have so much Drake music where it's like, nah, I'm trying to hear a new vibe from you now. Like
Yeah.
even though he does give
He's
us
already
some vibes.
done his thing all like so
Exactly.
well and
But
so
yo,
much.
Uzi and Future together,
It's a good combo.
great combo.
Yo, you know what's a old hit, bro? Was it Too Much Sauce?
Too
That
much.
shit goes
Too much
hard,
sauce
bro.
is crazy. That's a
I'm-
sleeper.
Yeah, that's a sleeper. Man's forgot about that track.
You know what's a better
Just
combo
gotta
than
remind mans.
you know what's a better
don't
combo
sleep on
than
Uzi and Future.
You know what's a better combo than Uzi and Future? Uzi and Cardi. When we get in a whole lot of red. That's why I need
never,
to-
never, never.
I don't
Yo,
think
I'm starting to give up on Cardi. Like, dead ass.
I've
I'm
heard a lot of
actually-
people say that they're giving up on Cardi, but when he drops, everyone's gonna
Oh,
be
that's
on
gonna,
that shit.
I'm gonna give it a listen. But
That's
like,
what happened to Uzi. All man says that about Eternal
he
Take.
is losing me as a fan.
Yeah, he's
I
playing.
am. Shut up, buddy.
changes
You don't
his-
care. You're
he
just gonna
changes his
suck
hair
his dick
more
either
than-
way. No.
Whoa.
That's why.
I think he is losing me as a fan because he's just like he's playing with people. He's playing like, yo, I'm gonna release this snippet. I'm gonna release this. I'm gonna tell people the album's coming. Yo, if the album's not coming out, just fucking hide in your room. Like don't be telling people the album's coming out. Don't
Yeah.
be
Don't be-
yo, I'm releasing at Met. What the fuck is that, bro? Like I don't want that shit, man.
Don't-
Give me some good shit, bro.
Don't be tweeting red with the little apostrophe and the
Thank
little
you.
fucking
And
thing
the
up
fucking plus and the star sign, fucking squiggly
and the
lines
butterfly.
and shit. Elias, good. Cheesing me. He's actually cheesing me, bro.
Yo, I've been listening to Dilate recently, like a lot.
Mm.
It's actually, I think it's a classic album. Dilate is actually
It's a pretty
incredible.
good album.
It's actually
Pretty good
incredible. Like
Your
every
voice crack.
every
My
single
voice just be cracking.
in my opinion, every song on Dilate is a banger.
Nope.
What's not good on
I
Dilate?
like Playboy
Give me-
Cardi.
pull it up.
Give me a
self-titled.
sec.
Pull
give
it
me a
up.
sec, give
Tell
me
me
a
what's
sec.
not.
Give me a sec. I will hit you.
Dilate
with
is
some-
crazy.
I will.
Even
Uh,
even I don't even fuck with Nicki Minaj like that. Even the track with Nicki is fire. Poke It Out is fire.
Yeah, she wasn't on
Okay.
it.
Okay. You ready? Are you
What-
ready?
what's bad
I'm
on
gonna-
that album?
I'm gonna name you some misses on this album.
Name me misses because they're not there.
Okay.
No, all hits,
Okay.
no misses.
Are you
That's
ready?
for the
Are you
married
ready?
folk.
Are
What are you
you
talking
ready?
about?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All hits, no
Are you ready? Are you
misses.
ready? All right. Top. The last song on the album.
No, it's not. Last song on the album's nice. The one with Pierre?
Yeah, that one's ass.
No,
That
it's
one's
not.
actually
No, it's not.
Sorry. I don't think Pull Up is good.
Pull Up is nice too.
I do not think.
Yo, this guy's a smile on his face. He knows. He knows.
Honestly.
Pull Up's
Okay,
fire,
it's a
bro.
pretty
Alex,
good
you're
album.
acting like
It's
any
It's a
of
pretty
those
good album. It's a
songs-
pretty good album. It's a pretty
any-
good album. Yo, but I will not turn back on the fact that Top
Hold on.
sucks.
Hold on.
Top
Also-
is not a good song.
You think?
Sorry.
You think
Wait.
I could play it?
Copyright.
Don't play it.
You
I
think it'll
think-
be copyright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't.
No, we're not getting. We're not.
Stop it. Yo, one of the best songs on the album. No Time.
Yo, I'm gonna fucking swing at you. No Time's crazy. That's my favorite track on the album. But
Rocks.
I'm playing this
Good
shit. I'm
No,
playing
you guys are forgetting Shooter.
Stop.
Shoot is nice.
Shoot
too,
is
but
pretty nice.
It's
Yo,
not better.
yo,
it's
no,
not
no, no.
better
The
than-
Shoota with the fucking
Uzi verse.
with the Uzi verse.
Legendary.
That shit is hard, bro. I wish he put that shit on the album. So there's an unreleased one. There's an unreleased version of Shoota with a second Lil Uzi verse.
Yo.
and
Yo.
it is crazy. It's like better than his first
So-
verse. It's the best verse on the whole album.
So let's go through it right now. Long Time, crazy track.
Greasy.
Crazy. One of the best
We don't
intro
need
tracks.
to go through it all. I'm
No, we do.
sorry. I'm
We do.
sorry. I
Rip.
think that it is a good album, but like it's not
No.
I like self-titled
Rip,
better.
great.
really?
Really?
Okay, I think
I
this
don't.
one's probably better than self-titled.
I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Lean for Real,
Yeah.
crazy. Old Money, crazy. Love Hurts with
Ye-
Travis, fire.
Oh, yo.
Shoota, fire. Right now,
Long
fire.
Time is on that. That's the best song on the album. Long Time.
That's the intro.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
I really like
That's
No
what we're talking
Time. I really like. I'm sorry.
I fuck with Foreign. I fuck with Fell in Love. I fuck with Home, KOD, Mileage.
Fell in Love's a good
Flatbread-
track. Fell in Love's a good
Flatbed.
one.
Second half is way better than the first. Flatbed, No Time, Middle of Summer, Chopper Won't Miss, Rest in Peace, Frito. You guys are crazy.
Middle of Summer, Chop It On
Self-titled
Miss.
is
Yeah.
better.
You guys are crazy.
Middle of Summer. Yeah. There.
Self-titled is not better. You're wild.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Name a song that you don't like.
Boom. All right.
Any of
let's
those
pull
songs?
it-
I
let's
can
pull it
I
up,
can name
ladies
look
songs
and
at me.
I
gentlemen.
don't
Look
like.
at me,
on
Let's
look at
pull
me.
it up, ladies and
Look at me,
gentlemen.
both of you.
All right, go.
Any song that's on that and you play it in the car, I guarantee you'll start singing to it.
Shut up.
I
Give me a
will,
second.
but that's
Give me
all
a
Cardi
sec.
music.
Give me a second,
Ah.
you fucking goof. All right. Boom. All right.
You're gonna be like, I hate this song, and then they're jamming to it a couple minutes later.
Fuck, Maui got me. Fuck. Okay, I'm looking at the track.
Yeah, I
list
mean,
here.
Flex, Location,
Yo, Yamin's was best track.
Kelly.
Come on, bro.
Hold up.
Y'all are playing.
Oh,
you
man.
say
Y'all are playing.
I got you, Dante. Here's the track list.
Okay, first 4 tracks are crazy.
Yeah.
First track is fire. Half and half is
Let
meh.
it go. Let
Half
it go. Fire.
Half and half is meh.
Half and half
Nah.
is
New
not
Choppa
one of his
crazy.
best ones, but it's still
It's
good.
still
New
fire.
Choppa's crazy. Other shit.
Other shit
Yo.
is other shit is
Ah, fuck. Maddie got me. Maddie got me. It's a
Nah.
sick
Yo,
ass album.
As
Fuck.
a Cardi,
Other
as a
shit
Cardi
is
fan, as a Cardi fan, I've went over this plenty of times.
Number 9
I feel like I
is-
haven't too. It's just I forgot lately. I'm sorry.
Number
Yeah,
9.
You got me. You got me.
Number 9.
Okay,
is nice.
wait,
Dude,
wait.
that
Had
shit is
to.
nice. Lame niggas is
Had
is
to.
nice.
Not that sick.
Had to is the top.
Huh?
Yeah.
Had to is the top version of this album. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with him putting the worst track at the end. Like just delete it. But
Yeah, mean is
What?
what?
crazy. I don't think it's that
Dante,
crazy.
bro.
I'm about to listen to it right after this.
Yo, Dante.
Yo, but
I have
on
the
that
album,
note,
like-
we should wrap up.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we
probably
could.
should.
We'll put Dante back on to Playboy Cardi because he is forgetting that Yami is a fire track.
Don't sleep on self-titled.
Don't sleep on Die Lit. Don't listen. If
Never.
you could only listen to one Cardi album, it's Die Lit. It's
No.
not self-titled. It is.
I don't know. Maddie got me thinking. I might have to give them both.
No, you guys are wildin'.
Yeah.
Die Lit is incredible.
The only
Like,
song
it's
that
actually
I would
incredible.
want out of Die Lit, like if I could keep one album, I'd only fight for Shuda.
You're
In long
you
time.
are Melody. You're actually wildin'. You are wild.
Are you serious?
If I could have
You are
all of the
wildin'.
self-titled,
You are wild.
serious?
You are actually wildin'.
what other song?
I just said no time, bro.
No Time's
No
okay,
time,
then.
crazy.
Get the fuck. All right, yo.
Melody.
You know what? We all gonna listen to this album back, and we're gonna get back to you
Hold on.
next week
No.
with our final
Melody,
answers
Flatbed
because we're
Freestyle.
conflicted.
What about it?
You don't think Flatbed Freestyle is fire?
That's fire. But Yami.
I think
Flex,
Yamin's better than it. I
Location
think the second half
are
of
all
Flex is
better.
better
Kelly
than it. I think
K?
No.
Location is better than
I disagree.
Yo, okay, here.
I
All right,
disagree
final
with you guys.
argument before we end this. What's a better opener? Location or Long Time?
That's a
I
tough
think
one.
Location's better.
That's a tough one.
Location hit me.
I think
That-
Location
that's a
is
tough one.
better, bro. Yo, the instant
But Long
Location
Time
comes
is
up.
fire.
Yo,
too.
yo, give me
I
your
think-
phone. I threw mine. Give me your phone. Wait.
Listen, I love Location. I think it's Long Time though.
Location, Cardi came out to it on his first concert in Toronto with
Yo,
us.
Cardi came out to Long Time at
Yeah,
Rolling Loud, and it was crazy.
I've seen Cardi too many times. Every time he's come out with like a different.
Looking woke up like this, like you guys are playing Let It
Nah,
Go.
Okay.
you guys are
You know what?
wild.
Okay, we gonna end it on this note.
You guys are
Let me see if
actually
y'all
wild.
can hear this, man.
So hold up. Let me ask you a question. I try to play music, man's want to slap my phone out of my hands. Oh, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Okay. Just stop. We're ending it. It's
On that
over. Our
note.
feud is over. We'll fight.
Dumb
Okay,
bitch.
just let the audience just
Dumb
understand. I'm
bitch.
gonna have to rewind it. You ready?
Talk
Bro,
over
don't
it.
don't play that shit. Don't play it.
Oh, so now it's don't play it.
Yeah, because if I'm not gonna play it, then don't fucking play it. If we don't want copyrights.
It's just the first 2 seconds. I just
Also-
want them to
because we're gonna talk about this, finish this, and then go. Because we need to get this.
talk about
debate
what,
on.
bro?
Dialet's better than self-titled. That's
Wrap
it.
it up.
God, no, we wrapping it up. We ended it to this. You guys, just 2 seconds.
Yo,
alright?
to anybody listening to this, comment. Let us know what's better, self-titled or Dialet,
And if you're gonna do it, you might as well say what's a better opener, Location or
or a long time.
Or a Long Time.
That's a good one.
Alright.
What's better, Location or long time? You guys actually think Location is better than long
I
time?
love it.
Yep, yep.
I could see why you'd
It's
say
one of my
that.
favorite songs.
It's a tight one. Like I wouldn't. I'm not upset at you guys saying Location over Long Time, but Long Time is the superior track. The superior.
All right.
track.
On that note, goodbye,
Mm-mm.
everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Whole lot of red intro is gonna be at me,
Whole lot of red tomorrow.
I hope not. I really hope not.
bro. He can't. Yo, Cardi can't fuck up Whole lot of red. Dialet.